Welcome to InfoWare. In this video, I'd like to give you a short introduction into the routing interface of the MapTrip server interface. Routing doesn't need any further explanation. Basically, it is the way how to get from A to B, and you will find it here. This is the routing section, and this is the important part: get a route. And what you need to do is obviously you need to define from and to the start and the destination. What you need is coordinates. You get the coordinates from the geocoding, or you may have them already. In order to, I will click on try it out here. You should do that also. What you need to do to try it out is you need to have an access key, an access token, and you will get that from us. If you send us an email for the time being, that's the way to get it, or give us a call. So try it out, and then you can see here, this is the start coordinate. This is the destination coordinate, and then you can. There are lots of attributes, and here, for instance, you can define a waypoint. So that would be take me from, let's see, from Berlin to Paris, but I would like to visit Rome on the way. So then this would be the Berlin coordinate. No, this would be Berlin. This is your destination, Paris, and then here you would give the destination, the waypoint. And this 500, that's a radius. So if you can give the routing a point and then say make sure that the route goes through this radius. So you don't have to be super exact. You can say like 500 meters in this case, or 5 kilometers, just to drag the route to an area where you want to have it. You can specify different vehicle types, truck, for instance. You can select if you want the fastest route or the shortest route, whether the routing server should use traffic information. This would be live traffic information. And if you choose up here, that's interesting. If you say calculate my route on TomTom map data, then the TomTom traffic information will be used down there. If you select here map data, then the here traffic information will be used. If you select OpenStreetMap, no traffic information will be used because there are no OpenStreetMap traffic information. Right. What you can also do here is specify a start time. If you do that, if you say the start time is sometime in the future, let's say you want to calculate a route that starts on at 6 o'clock on Monday morning, you will get a different drive time than if you say start the route on Monday night at 11 o'clock in the evening, for instance. Then statistical traffic information are being used. Okay, there are a lot of options that I think that don't need explanation. This is interesting for most of our customers. This is basically the truck information. So you can specify the width, the height, the length, the weight, the number of axles, the axle load of your truck. Whether you're using hazardous goods or not, if you're transporting explosive materials, all sorts of things. Right. And if you click on execute, you can see this is the request that is being sent to the server. You can see here, use TomTom information and a route from this coordinate to this coordinate, and then there are waypoints and everything that you specified above. And this is the response. So up here there is a summary of the route. You get a bounding box if you want to display it on a map. The drive time and the length. These are all the maneuvers, what the navigation would say, like stay right, take an exit in the roundabout, or all that sort of things. And then further down below, there is a section that is called geometry. This is it. And this gives you, this is like a string of many coordinates, and they give you the layout, the geometry of the actual route. And you can use this section here and take it and basically take it into any mapping software, and it will display the route for you. Right. I think that was it. That is those are the fundamentals of the routing interface in the MapTrip Server API. So if you have any further questions, don't hesitate to ask us, to contact us. Routing there is really, it has a lot of options and a lot of features, and there's some great stuff that you can do with it, and export routes and modify the shape and form of the route. So if you need advice, if you need some sort of consulting, don't hesitate to contact us. You know, you can always present your use case to us, and we will explain to you what we think is the best way to solve the problem that you have. Okay, so we're looking forward to your feedback.